Hi, good evening. How are you? I am Peter here. I am a certified project manager and a program manager. I want to talk to you all about one topic, that is how to be a successful project manager. As we are growing in our career, we all wanted to be a successful project manager, but most of the time, many of us or most of us missing some of the points what makes us a successful project manager. Let us find out few questions and then see how to get an answer that will make sure that you become a successful project manager. Let's see quickly the questions. The first one, are you a successful project manager? By taking a PM certification, that is project management certifications, or there are other questions which is going to be here is, who will be a successful project manager? Everyone or only certified persons? Next, how can a project manager be successful? How? Who and how? And the next, what makes a project manager be successful? And when will a project be successful? We should know the project is successful, right? So the success of the project is making a project manager also successful. So we should know that. And what factors decide success of a project? The factors also we should know. So when you know all these things, definitely you can be a successful project manager. But before knowing this, we also need to know the fundamental question of the project and project management. That is, what is project and project management? Many of us may be knowing that is a fundamental, but still when you ask someone, they may not be able to tell it in the common language. So it is very essential and required for all the professional to give the right definition for the project and project management. It will help the project manager and his stakeholder and the customers to speak the right language, which will ensure you to deliver project successfully. Now let's understand this answer for the simple question. Project. What is a project? Project is a temporary endeavor undertaken to deliver unique product, service or result. So any point of time that we need to know that there is a purpose, there is a goal that has to be achieved and deliver an output that is a unique. That can be a product, a service or result. So if you represent this in a pictorial form, you can remember these points very clearly when you are executing this project, and always you can explain very clearly, articulate it very clearly to your stakeholders. They can understand this point very clearly. See, I have given my understanding to you here. The project is coming as an input from stakeholders as a scope or an objectives. They want to achieve something, and that stakeholders' goals and objectives coming to a project manager as the requirements, and the project manager processing it with the help of his process knowledge and delivering it as an output within the time of the project and the budget, and deliver it as a product, a service or a result. Product can be anything like Apple phones, or service like a railway where you are providing the service, or result where you are identifying vaccine. For example, for corona you are going to identify, then that can be a result. That will be a successful project for you. Then what is project management? Managing project is a project management, you can say. But what is management? That management is something you may be having your knowledge, skills and tools and techniques. You should know the technique of applying all this on the project activities to execute and deliver it as per the stakeholder expectation. That is what project management. Now, if you know this project and project management, is it sufficient? There are certain aspects of project management is involved, that is art and science part. What is meant by art and science? Science means you know that scope, time and budget, or scope, cost, schedule. This can be easily identified and you can do it. But most of the time, so we should know very clearly about the art part. What I mentioned is science part is like scope, cost, time. That very clearly you can calculate and understand and you can identify. That is easy part of project management. There are art part is available where you need to identify the tactical part of the project, which is the constraint. What is the assumption? What is the constraint? What is the limitation? What is the risk? What is the issue? All that you have to identify. That is something like cooking. When you want to cook a food, you should know not just the recipe, how to make it tastier. For that, you need to have the skill of cooking. That has to come from the art, not from science. Something like swimming. Swimming is an art. You should learn. You cannot read a book and then you cannot make a swimming. Cycling. You cannot read a book and then you cannot ride a cycle. You need to practice and you should get that balance. Once you get the balance, you will be able to do your cycling. So that is what art and science part. If you know the difference between these two and understand, then you can very well be a successful project manager. We have certain details on this. We can discuss it all this in detail in our next video. Meanwhile, you can go through our website and get more information. Thank you for the time being. All the best. Have a nice day. Bye.